I was all ready in my lehenga and all set to pick my jewelry.
Sophia, let me introduce you to a very, very important person, Pratiksha. She's from Kishandas Co, a very, very reputed jewelry house from Hyderabad. So would you care to throw light on what you have specially created for her?
Sophia, you in particular, he has told us that you're a Muslim bride.
Yeah.
And knowing Sabya and his love for heritage and authenticity, we didn't want to do anything fusion. So we've decided that we are going to go for a total heritage, traditional Muslim look for you.
Sabya and Pratiksha had handpicked my jewelry, and it was typical traditional Muslim jewelry which would go perfectly with my Mughal princess look.
I think, Pratiksha, it's time that we put on some of the jewelry.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure she'll look lovely. So the first piece that we are going to give you is a lacha, which is a very traditional Hyderabadi choker, which is made of uncut diamonds and rose cuts and pearls and emeralds.
When I wore the first piece, I felt amazed. Just looking at the stones in it, it looked so wow.
And the second piece which we'll be layering with it is a charm necklace which has emeralds which are carved and with Basra pearls.
Wow.
And you know, beneath it, you wear a satlada, which is done with rows and rows of Basra pearls, perfectly graded, with Zambian emeralds, with uncut diamonds. And for a Muslim wedding to be complete, you need two beautiful accessories. You first need a stunning tika. Now this one is done with the most beautiful quality of syndicate polkis and pearls. Let's see what it looks like. With a row of Basra on top?
Yes.
I think it's gorgeous. And of course, a very, very beautiful traditional pasa. I think it's very exotic.
And not to forget the nut, Sabya.
Of course, the nut. I think all Indian weddings, whether Muslim or Hindu, looks beautiful with a traditional nut. So having said all of that, I have to tell you something. We'll do the customization this time to the T. She's going to go to Lad Bazaar, which is famous for churis in Hyderabad, and matching all your swatches, she's going to fill up your hand with beautiful shisha bangles, and maybe she can source a beautiful hathful for you. That's going to complete the bridal look.
Wow. Yes. When I wore my wedding jewelry, I could already imagine myself as a bride, and I couldn't wait for the day to wear all of it together.
Now that Sophia's lehenga is sorted out, and it's a beautiful emerald green lehenga with a lot of precious and semi-precious stones in it, and we have beautiful jewelry from Kishandas Co, it's time to discover her look. Sophia's look, we think, should be called the Mughal princess. And I'll tell the team at Lakme to interpret the look with beautiful smoky eyes, with a little accent of gold, pale pink lips, cheeks, and also with that center-parted hair so that we can put that dazzling, beautiful mangtika with a pasa. And I think Sophia is going to look absolutely stunning. Now that the bridal look is decided, it's time for us to shower the bride with other gifts.